Hi there, it's Mark Epps here, and I'd like to just take you through how to set up Cashpool movements in the uploader. So in version 1.6 you'll see new rows in the header section. You'll now see account flows and balances for Cashpool accounts. Now a Cashpool account in the system is one which is set up like this with these codes. So in the drop down, they're there in the drop downs for every company. So we're looking at things from 11.04's point of view, Italia, and there are two Cashpool accounts. You can see the CPL, which means Cashpool. So these have been put in, but so each company would then select. You would open up your form. You select into these cells the Cashpool accounts for your company. And like I say, there's only two of them. There's a euro and a dollar for each company, and you may not need the dollar one if you're a euro company, or vice. If you're a dollar company, you might not need the euro one, or you may want both. It doesn't matter, but you're able to put both in here. And there's space for more, but that will never be used, or not at the moment anyway. So once that's done, it's now possible to end Cashpool transactions. So we go down to the section which contains Cashpool. Open it up, you'll see that it's all blank at the moment. And what you're going to do is, first of all, enter your Cashpool accounts from the drop down, and that's only going to show the two that you've set up. And then you put in a movement. So let's just say movement to pull to Cashpool. I don't know. Here you would then select a bank account. So these are the bank accounts that have been set up for this company. So you've got a euro account here. And then here, what you're going to do is put in a transaction. Let's suppose you were going to move 1 million. Actually, let's say you were going to move 1 million into the Cashpool. So you're paying 1 million from your bank account. So 1 million is going out of your bank account, and it's going into the Cashpool. So what you put in a balancing transaction. And unfortunately, there is a problem, a bug, you could say, in this system in 1.6, which has been fixed now in the following system. And this should show 0. This is a sum, and it should show the sum of all of this to make sure this is 0, and it does. In the next section, if you were to put in a transaction that didn't balance, you wouldn't be allowed to create a forecast file. But at the moment, you're still getting a total here, so I apologise for that. It should show 0 because this does in fact balance. And then when you create your forecast file, it will create a flows. It will create a flow out of your bank account and into the cash flow, into the Cashpool. And that's how you set up your Cashpool transactions. You do that for your actual period, for the forecast period. Do it exactly the same way. This always has to balance. Okay, so to summarize then, you put in your Cashpool accounts here. You then enter them from the drop down here. You put your bank account here, and then you enter a balancing transaction here. And then you create your forecast file. Okay, so I hope all that's clear. And come back to me or Daniel if you have any issues with that. Okay, so thanks very much for watching.